Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys our farm here, finally running. It's actually been running for a couple of weeks. We were just too busy. You got to clean it up, wire it and all that stuff. And you got to wire the power, the ethernet, all those things. And we didn't want to make a video when it was kind of a little dirty in here. But now that we cleaned it up, nice and clean, I'll show you guys around the farm here. It's not full yet, this container. You can still deploy about like 80 miners here. Once we deploy that 80, by the way, we should have those 80 in the next month. Once we deploy those, then this container is fully loaded. All the power is fully loaded here. Those 3 panels are fully loaded. And we can move on to the next 2 containers, all right? And before we get started on this video, you guys know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to cryptollc.org. If you're looking to set up a GPU or ASIC mining farm, we help our clients set up a farm. This client here, we help them build the farm. We help them set up the farm. We advise them what miners to get. We got these great S19. We run them in low power mode. S19 regular series, very, very cheap price on them. And we run them in low power mode, so we get a great efficiency of about 27.5, which is a great efficiency. For the price, it's a great price. We can give you that, as part of, if you're looking to host with us, or you just want to start your own farm. You want to start your own farm in your own state, wherever that may be, maybe even a country. We can help you do that at cryptollc.org. We set up farms here, and we manage ASICs, and we host ASICs. All right? And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth, and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, let's go. So we're running these miners. You guys watched our previous videos. You know we were running them on these PDUs. These are 416. Power coming in here is at 416, so each leg is 240. So you're basically only having power on one of these legs. This one or this one, whatever, how the PDU is configured, it doesn't really matter. This one's the ground. And we're running these miners on this PDU. We're running basically 2 rows. So we got 9 miners and then 9 more, so 18 miners on this PDU. Got 6 per leg. So leg 1, 6, leg 2, 6, and leg 3, 6. 6 times 3 is 18, so we're doing 18 miners. Now all these miners are running low power mode. These are run on brains, low power mode, so they're doing really, really great efficiency. They're getting 66 terahash per miner at about 1700 watts or 1650. So it's a great, great efficient miner when run properly in low power mode. You can see our Ethernet. Still gotta do some zip ties and zip tie that up. But basically, this farm is not fully done yet. We still gotta do some zip ties a little bit. But after we do that, then it's pretty much done. But I couldn't wait to show you guys this setup here. So I'm just gonna be doing the video anyway, even though it's not really fully done. It's almost fully done. You see we're running our Ethernet cables. All of them have slack. You see the slack here? So this slack is in the future if we ever swap miners out for something else. And the miners might be shorter or taller, or they might be further back or further forward. We got the slack there. That way we can move things around if we need to. We don't have to rerun the Ethernet cords. Here's our filtration system on the opposite side, rebar. This is for protection. We also have an ADT alarm system in here. If anyone enters this container to go off, this filtration system stops everything, stops dust, bugs, garbage. See, that's a leaf right there, stuck to the filter. There's more leaves right here. They're stuck, ain't going anywhere. So they're not getting in here and going into the miner. This keeps the miner nice and clean. It's only absorbing the most cleanest air, prolongs its life, also helps with cooling, because as time goes on, the miner is not getting full of dust and garbage. That will have a negative impact on cooling, since the fans have to spin faster and faster and faster because the hash boards are getting dirtier. In this situation here, if our filtration system, they do not need to spin faster because the air is always clean, the hash boards are clean, and so the fans spin at just enough to keep the hash boards cool. So that's how we run it here. Now, Right now they're running at 100% fan speed. It's very loud in here. And the reason for that is because outside it's 91. So it's 91 degrees. All of these miners are doing great. You know, they're hashing at maximum hash rate, and they have great temperatures. But to achieve that, you have to run them at 100% fan speed. So that's what we're doing here as of right now. Now, as time goes and it gets cooler outside, they'll automatically scale down their speed. Right now, like I said, they are at 100% fan speed. Right? So, if you guys are looking to set up a GPU ASIC mining farm, you guys know what to do. Go to cryptollc.org. You can set up a farm like this just for you. An ASIC farm, a GPU farm. You know, you want to run it on hydro or solar or nuclear or coal or gas. We can help you set all those farms up and run those farms, manage those farms, get you the ASICs, get you everything that you require, PDUs, you know, whatever you need to set it all up perfectly for you. Manage that farm for you and then get you the most amount of income possible. Because our interest is to lower the cost as much as possible for the power usage, but get the most amount of Bitcoin out. So like I said, in this situation here for this client, we're running these miners at low power mode on brains, getting great efficiency, a lot better than if you ran them at stock. And so that's what we can do for you. All right, well, that's going to be it for this video. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and keep on watching this channel, because as we build out this farm more and more and more, we're going to be deploying more miners. We're talking about more situations at the farm, like a hash board issue or a control board or airflow, whatever it is, just interesting bits of information. So you guys make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All right, well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys like it. Until next time, bye.